Here we go again. So computer restarted. For some reason the errors get stuck in memory. You have to restart the computer to clear it out. Either there's some cache option, which I can't remember how to do off the top of my head, to clear the cache memory out from the RAM. Get some like weird lag issue where like it takes like 5 or 6 seconds to do anything. Luckily I'll spawn back at the Levski and I'll still have all my items. It's there, and my cutlass should be there because I landed. It should be stored at Levski. I'll probably get a better server, hopefully. People aren't bitching about PvP. Come on, game. It's loading. It's thinking about loading. Sweet, I'm at Levski. I'm wearing my good old top hat. Woo! Alright, since I know where I am, I need to go downstairs. That was weird. Is he work? Where is he? Is he working right here? Like, where does he work at? Custom habitation. I heard him right here. That's a hab center. Like, where is he?
I hope you got everything you need from your ship, because it's gonna go until you need it again.
Where? Is he up there? How do you get up there? I hear him. He must be up there, like behind that glass panel. How do you get up there? Guy carrying some heavy ass armor. Why did I not take the elevator? And now my stream is having problems. Okay. Really? Really now? Come on, game. Really? Calm down. Alright, let's end it. That should hopefully fix it. There we go, that fixed it. It just likes being started and restarted for some reason. Whee! Come on, go baby go. Did I buy the Lynx pants? That's what I need to see. Switch back into my suit. Nope, I didn't buy it. Okay. There it is. The hospital doesn't work. That's where you, in the future they hope to spawn you when you die, instead of just in the habitation modules. Oh, that's actually frightening. It's just space. Alright, what undersuit do you have? Anything exciting? A red stone skin Agra. That's looking pretty neat. I actually like that. I want a black one. That's really, really want is a black suit. Not a gray suit. Not a freaking ugly Odyssey 2 duo. I just want a black suit. Give me just black. Woodlands. Screw it, I'll get the stone skin. Alright, what armor you got? Inquisitor. Lynx. Where's that one? Oracle helmet? That's pretty lame. The, this one. No, not that one. The other one. The Morning Star. Alright, I got that one. Let's put that one on. See how the field of view changes. Okay, sweet. It's got a full range of view. Yes, I'll take that. And I want those legs. Give me those legs. You have a stone skin. I want your pants, Bo. Brah. Give me those. Otherwise you look naked. Like, this guy looks naked. What kind of Inquisitor core? Nah. I mean, it looks cool and all, but I don't want that. I want to look like Darth Vader. There's one Darth Vader looking one that looks really sweet. That stream is still sucking. What's going on? Why is it this terrible? Alright, that should fix it, I hope. Alright, put the pants on. I'm naked. Still naked up top. Better, but not 100% better. They have guns here for the ships, if I remember right, too. I just can't remember where they're at. It's upstairs, I think. It's like off to the side, yeah. Here it is. Yeah, Dumper's Depot. Or Depot. Depot. Alright, now the stream is healthy, supposedly. Oh, they just have coolers. A shit ton of coolers. Holy crap. Look at all these things. They're everywhere. What's that? That looks cool. I have no idea what the difference is between any of these. They all look cool. Ha! Cool. These are for the, whatchamacallits, the, ground vehicles. These are tiny. What you got? What you got? Weaponry. Oh, you just have missiles? Missile racks? Missiles and missile racks. Okay. I wish I had a ship that would fit that. I probably spelled the shit out of that wrong. But whatever. Now that I look at it. Yeah, I definitely spelled the shit out of that one. Why did I put an A? Why did I put an A? Alright, so Cutlass is here. There's nothing else I could really want. Oh, did they give me the Rico Battaglia mission again? That fucked me on the last one. That's a personal. Yes! She's downstairs, isn't she? Damn it. I completely forgot about that one. I don't understand why I have to start and stop the stream 3 times for it to get good frame rates. I don't understand. I'm just looking at this dude walk. I'm like flabbergasted in what is going on here. What is going on here? He's like awesome. He's walking. Yes, sir. You are a cool man. I wish I could seal these boxes and put them on my ship so I could sell them. Looks like the AI is working on this planet, so I bet she works. Yes! She does.
I've seen your face around these parts before. We get our fair bit of traffic, but I make a point of knowing who's who. What brings you around?
Well, your creepy ass exorcism. That's what brings me around.
Ah, then you'll be wanting to see me. Name's Recco. I see to the boring fiddly bits for most of the miners work in the area. Dig site claims, equipment orders, or transfers and the like. For most jobs, the terminal will set you up. But if you're after something with a bit of hair on it, best to talk to me direct.
Do you have anything?
I can see to setting you up with something now.
Yes.
Nothing too big, but it'll let us see how we feel about working together. Sound all right to you?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll take a scan through now. Here are the details for you. Have a look, see if it's right for you. Keep your wits about you. You're here.
I hate when it does that noise. It's making my ears bleed. Pick up the abandoned outpost on Yella. Alright, so what can I pick? Where am I going on Yella? The Talarine Divine Age Shelter. Alright, let me go cheat and use my cheat sheet here. Alright, yellow. It's not one of the ones you could trade at. Fuck. Alright, come on. Go to the other one. There we go. Give me a really good view at least. Ah! I need to get some armor from Grimhex so I can get less stupid looking.
There. Should be waiting for you in the hangar.
It's the hangar 1, right? Yep, hangar 1. Do some squats. Oh god, I'm about to die. I forgot you could just pass out and die from doing squats in this game. Squat, 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 squat. Squat, 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 squat. Get that heart rate. Gotta do some plyometrics. Woohoo! There's my cutlass. I wonder if it still has stuff in it. If it still has the boxes that I had in my last login. I don't think it will. I'd be surprised if it did. Oh, it's still, they're still in there. Holy shit. That's actually amazing. It's still all in there. So I can sell all those at Portalazar. Alright, how much refueling do I need?
Your systems are online.
I'm at 100%. I can get some quantum fuel. Alright, let's bring up a comm window.
You're free to launch.
Launch complete.
Fly safe, okay?
Alright, sweet. Alright, I'm out of here. He is definitely right next to the elevator, because I hear people going up and down the elevator. Service beacons, personal transport for 20,000. Deep space, the Portalazar. No. I want to get Recco Pataga's mission status up. One of my engines out? No, okay, good. Alright, let's fix the comm window. Or the comm chat. There we go. So you do that, you press the little notification button, you press F12 and it'll bring it back. Cutlass Black and a Hornet. Alright, set a course. Alright, I'm out of the atmosphere.
Quantum drive is now on.
Here we go. And passing it to the right. Come on. Let me turn, please.
Engines offline. Engines online.
That's a little cheat to get around the wait time for the quantum drive. Just turn the whole engine off and turn it back on again. Then you don't have to wait the wait time. Sometimes it's like 30 seconds. Wonderful Yella. Home of the jump town. Other times it's just like 3 seconds, so that's not too bad. Depending on how long the jump was. Jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, the pickup site's somewhere else. Oh, it's one of those random ass dead drops.
Quantum drive is now off.
This mission better pay out. I'll be pissed if it doesn't. For 3,000 credits, it's pretty darn good. $11:15, as fast as this thing goes. So this atmosphere, if I remember right, it's like 0.1 atmosphere, and it's 100. It's like 100% oxygen atmosphere, but it's only 10% of a, or 1% of a normal atmosphere, so you can't breathe it. But your suit will fill up on oxygen, so you won't run out of oxygen in your suit, which is kind of nice. But a lot of people go here to go to Jump Town, which is on the north side of the planet, I think, or the near some mountains. Not even close to that, luckily. Is there an outpost here? I can't see if there is. Yeah, there's an outpost there. I see it now. Landing mode.
Landing gear down.
Love the guns. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, which side do I need to go on?
Starboard impact warning.
Yeah, it's a dead drop. This one's kind of a busted up outpost.
Impact warning. Landing.
Alright, make sure that I can actually open the cargo bay. Nope, I can't do it there. So let me get turn it to the side.
Impact warning. Launch complete. Impact warning.
Alright, there we go. Perfect.
Engines.
I've had that happen before where I landed on planet, I went out the side door of the Cutlass, and then I couldn't get back in. It was really annoying. Oh gosh, it's not happy with that. I got impaled. It's fine. Pick up the cargo. Where is it? if you stow it, it goes, you run a lot faster with it. I found that out the hard way. I was like running around, I was like taking forever to go around anywhere. Just toss it in the back here somewhere. Actually, I probably should secure it down. The way you do that is you pick it up, you place it, and a blue icon pops up, you place it on the floor, and it's physically stuck there now. The only thing it doesn't really work on is elevators. Elevators, for some reason, the physics get all wonky.
Engines.
Take off.
Launch complete.
Woo! Away we go.
Landing gear up.
Where do I need to go? Oh god. What's the objective here? Accepted. Pick up the shipment of diamonds. Back to Levski. So I need to go, I think I need to bring it to either to the box or to the whatchamacallit, to the NPC at the desk, which I'm hoping the NPCs work because she's working. Usually when she works, all the other NPCs work as well. Come on, let me out. I have to go 30,000 meters. 30 kilometers. Whee! So over there, that's Grimhex over there, not very far away from that. See the sun reflecting off the ice down there? It's actually, I think it's solid oxygen or carbon, frozen ice, or some kind. Oh my god, I can't see. Alright, set a course for Delamar. Go to Levski. Set route. Alright, I have to go to orbit point first.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
There we go. Don't crash, don't crash. Okay, good. Gave me a scare there. It was freezing for a second when initiating the quantum jump. Jumping away from Crusader, going to Levski again. Let's see when that planet comes up. I think I see it. Yep, there it is. Little dot. It's getting bigger. And I lost control for a second. There we go, I got back. For some reason that's a little glitch right now. Your ship goes into freak out mode. Woo. Come on, 2, 1, spool up. And jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
I think I'm gonna buy some resources at Levski, and then I'm gonna sell some
Drive is now
stuff at Alzar. Oh, I forgot to change it back. Put my comms back on. Alright, comlink. Didink. Alright, so once I hit the atmosphere, it should start slowing me down automatically. I hope. I hope. It's very thin, small atmosphere on Delamar. There it goes. So Levski is right behind those towers right there. It's right here. Almost there. I'll actually wait for him, the comm guy to actually pop up in the window so you can actually see him. He'll pop up. Let me put him in the middle so you can actually see him. I'll put a target info down here on the left. Cutlass Black still there. Anvil Hornet still there. Alright, slow down. Avenger Titan just chilling. So Levski is one giant pit in the ground for mining. Basically, they stripped mine the moon here. All right, so you gonna give me a call, bud? Do you remember me? No. Okay, he's not gonna call me. I'm gonna call him.
One hangar coming up.
Landing gear.
Landing gear down.
Ooh.
Impact warning.
Manually landing everything today.
Warning. Landing complete.
Oh, good. Huh. Welcome.
Turn the engines off. Turn the alright, leave the ship on. Oh gosh, don't kill me, ship, please. Go out the secret side exit. Okay, somebody's speaking German. I don't have no idea what he's saying. So I think he wants to join him in TeamSpeak on the 18th. Or until the 18th, but I don't really speak German. Ah, son of a bitch! I completely forgot to grab the box. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot to grab the box. I forgot to grab the box. He's wearing the RSI armor. That's pretty lame looking. I need to get the heavy armor for this thing. I got pants on at least, but it looks like I'm naked without a shirt, with no shirt on. I like the helmet though. Come on. Forgot to grab the stupid box out the back so I can bring it to sell it, or not sell it, to finish the mission. I'm an idiot. Maybe I have to bring it back to Recco. I don't know. Ah, shit. Which one was it? This one. You actually run pretty fast with this thing. Look at me go. Look at me go. Alright, so I need to talk to the guy at the desk, I think. Either that or it's one of the drop-off boxes right next to the desk. I hope. Please, please, please be the either one or the other. I think it might be broken. Alright, so luckily I remember where the drop-off is for this. It's not him. I'll tell you that much. It's this guy over here. Ah, sweet, he works.
What can I do for you?
Make a delivery.
Sit it down. Let's see what you got. I don't know what that is.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I need this gone.
Okay, so it's one of the drop-off boxes. Let's try this one. Please don't flash red. Damn it! Where do I drop it off at? Alright, the only other place I could think of dropping it off, maybe there's one over here, and then maybe there's Rico has one. I don't see any over here. Shit. Did these customs guys say anything? What? They have guns in there. Why do you have guns? Can I get in there, please? I want to steal your guns. That cargo is too small because this is for a mission cargo. It's the cargo you get in your ship
storage procedure.
is normally like this size almost, except a little bit bigger. Let me see if I can find one. It's laying around. They have a bunch of them laying around in here. Cargo. It's this size. So they have like boxes this size for cargo. It's gigantic. But where I drop this box off, I have no idea. Where'd it go? And it's gone. Okay, well, I guess that concludes that mission. Alright, since my cargo just disappeared right in front of me. I saw it for half a second. And it's gone. Did somebody steal it? No, it just disappeared in front of me because it was just there. Alright, come on, let me in. Let me in. Alright. I just want to steal your guns. Don't worry, it's fine. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, let me try the other customs booth. That guy's doing a funny walk. Do you have guns in there? No. Alright, well, since my cargo mission is a bust, or delivery mission, let me go cancel that one out. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing delivery missions right now. Yeah, let me go show you what a full ship looks like on the Cutlass. I'm gonna go fill it up with some ore from Levski. What's the most expensive? Aluminum. Actually, no, quartz is the most expensive. Just want to make the most profit. And usually the most expensive stuff is the most profit. Alright, here you go, Peter. I'm gonna go get my ship out, and then it'll be a full cargo hold now. Cutlass Black, stored in Levski.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Alright, here we go. Hangar 3. On my way. Eventually, when this door decides to open. Waiting. I'm gonna go Grimhex after I'm gonna go to Port Alzar, grab my one of my fighter ships, and then probably head over to Grimhex and make some money over there by doing some fighting. Hangar 3. There we go. Get ready for it. It should be full. It has 46 SCUs of cargo or container units, and I brought 46 container units full of cargo here. Plus, I have additional small boxes just laying around everywhere. And this is not even the biggest ship I have cargo-wise. I have let's see here, 1, 2, 3 larger ships with more cargo space, but unfortunately I can't fill them all the way. All right, so there we go. So you can see it's got a full cargo load of quartz. That's what I bought with it. So this is most you can fit from a cargo load. It's really hard to walk around out back here. Alright, here we go. Get ready for takeoff. Flight ready.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Alright, let's open up a comm window. Call what's his face. Watch the landing or the hangar bay open. And here we go.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Who's that over there? There's a Reliant core. It's like the starter, the MISC starter ship. Aurora is the other starter ship. Cutlass Black, same ship I'm in. Constellation Andromeda. It's a wonderful multi-role ship. Cutlass Black. Reliant. Alright, here we go. Do I have both engines? Okay. Well, had a glitch earlier today where it lost an engine. Okay, come on. Let's get out of here. Alright, setting course for Port Alizar. So Port Alizar is the normal default spawn point right now. So should be a lot of people there. So you take cargo, move it to other system in place for a better price. Game called Freelancer. Yes, I do remember a game called Freelancer. This game is actually made by the same person. It's called Chris Roberts. He's also developing this game. So Chris Roberts made Freelancer, and he's also making this game. And not only is there cargo missions, there's combat missions as well. And then additionally, there's mining. It's working right now. Eventually, not for maybe I don't know how long, but eventually they'll add scavenging or of the ships, and then also add data running. What's the other things they're adding in the game? They're trying to add combat data running, exploration, so you can explore different jump points in the game. That's not out yet. All these things are in the future, unfortunately. The only thing that's working right now is cargo and mining and combat. Alright, gotta wait for that cooldown. Come on. Alright, spool up. And jump.
Quantum drive.
Yes, the only thing about Star Citizen, it's been in development hell. It's been in development since 2012, since the initial crowdsourcing Kickstarter began, and now it's been, let's see, almost 6 years, running on 7, and I think it's made over $200 million in crowdsourced funding. It's ridiculous right now. and I've gotten way too much into this game.
Proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, making a landing. So you always have to call for permissions to land, otherwise you get a crime rating. Alright, see if I can freak this guy out. That is really loud. Alright, ship is shut down. We are landed. Cargo is still back here. It's full. Now I should be able to sell every single bit of cargo. Man, it is Cutlass Day today. Cutlass is everywhere. Everyone likes the Cutlass. It's very multi-role. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here. Go into the port. Depressurize the airlock. Come on. Alright. So all these people, that guy right there and all those people standing around, they're all players doing something. But I'm gonna sell my cargo here. Alright, so pick my Drake Cutlass. Aluminum. I only have a couple aluminum boxes. Quartz. I have a ton of quartz. So I think I bought it for 4,500. I think I bought it for, and I'm selling it for 6,000. It's not bad. I think a 1,500 profit, but that's nothing compared to what I can really sell in this ship that I have. It says, yep, I bought the game already, but my graphics card is too low, 2 GB. What do I have right now? I'm running a Vega 64, 8 GB graphics card from Sapphire. And I'm running a AMD 1800X processor in there as well. With 32 gigs of RAM, so I have no problems running this game right now, but it's constantly been changing. Alright, I'm gonna grab a fighter ship and head over to Grim Hex, which is like the criminal area. Bravo 08. So, with your computer being only 2 gigabytes, there's actually something that I've heard about. I know there's a YouTuber called Board Gamer. He sponsors it in almost every video he has about a streaming service for PCs, where basically they can stream all the rendering and do all the hard work over the cloud, and then they can deliver the video to your computer remotely. And then so that way you don't have to have a really high spec PC. It would actually run your computer remotely, or run your graphic cards. It's basically like having a graphics card on the internet. I don't know how much the price is, but I would think it would be less than actually buying a new graphics card or a whole new computer. It's just, the only thing is you would have to have a decent internet connection to actually stream the video card service over there. And he says he's been using it for his graphics for a while on small laptops and stuff, and works for him. Oh, this is the Anvil Arrow. This is a light fighter they have in the game. It just, this is like brand new. This is like the newest ship in the game right now. Uh, 2 gigabytes. I've had them in the past. So I understand not upgrading for a while. Okay, here we go. This has folding wings on it. There we go. So I'm gonna go to yellow, which it's right over there, I think. Yep, there it is. RTX cards from NVIDIA, I think for the price, I would wait right now and see, but right now they're too expensive for what they are. If I was going to get one, I would probably wait until to see what AMD comes out with and see how the prices change. That's my personal opinion. Not that I'm saying like I like AMD and I've had NVIDIA cards in the past, but Usually, whatever the best value is, that's all I would go for. Let's see here, where's GrimHex at? Nope. Oh, it's on the other side. Alright, so I gotta jump here. But for processors right now, it's a really good time for processors. Between AMD and Intel, they're very competitive in terms of pricing and performance. Come on. Yep. 6 months you'll be good. You know, probably 6 months they'll have the AMD cards out by then, I hope. And you get to see the new process or the new graphics card competing with the RTX cards. I hope, because otherwise the Nvidia is going to have that hold on the market and keep prices super high. All right, so GrimHex, it's on an asteroid. It's in this flashing one right here. So I can remember where the landing pad is. Who's that? Reliant Core. I wonder if that's the same guy. Alright, let's see if I can remember where the parking spot is. Shit. Oh, there's another place. Oh, whoa. There it is. Whoa, hello. I smacked into that dude. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a business to say.
I really want to get the so the damage, it's hit or miss right now with the asteroid. So in terms of actually getting hit by or hitting one, sometimes it takes damage to the shields. Other times it bounces off and it's like it scrapes it up a bit. Most of the time though, you crash into it and it'll blow up a part of your ship. For example, the wings here, they'll actually get blown off. Especially these small tail pieces, they'll get blown off. And you'll actually lose these missiles if that wing gets blown off. And here's another ship with the same problem. It has missiles on it. He'll lose his missiles on the side. Oh, hello. So yeah, this is the criminal area. Yeah, you don't want to be hanging out here. What's he got here? Hey, it's Retaliator. No, wait, that's a Vanguard. That's like a heavy fighter. I like the Vanguard. I like the. It's just so beefy. I know when you're mining in this game, if you destroy an asteroid or get it blown up in your face, they'll actually hit your shields, and if you don't have enough shields, it'll actually hit your hull and destroy parts of your hull. What was I doing here? I was gonna go downstairs. Need to go buy some armor. Main concourse. Alright, that's a bar in here. I don't think there's anything happening in here. Sometimes they'll give you a mission in here to go talk to somebody, but he's not here today. Okay, never mind, he's not here. Alright, so if I remember right, which I don't remember very well, there is a clothing shop here, which Classic duster. Actually, you know what? I might just buy one of those. Where's your console at? Where is it? Where's the buying console? Or is there none? Got a lot of nice t-shirts. Got a coffee machine. Boots. How many ships are available right now? I think there's over, I want to say there's over 30 or so. I can't tell if or 30 or more. They have 4 or 5 like large ships, like the step down from like a capital ship to like the next tier down to the large ships, and then they have a bunch of medium. They have like 10 medium ships or so. Then they have like 20 some little small ships, feels like right now. Yeah, alright, let's see here. I'm gonna change my outfit. Alright, so I have, for the, actually you can't wear the suit with the clothing. You have to take the suit off before you can put any clothing on. There we go. I'll get rid of that stupid top hat. I'll keep the monocle though. Alright, let's get a shirt too. What do you got shirt-wise? Anything really good? The Lidos, never silent. The Lidos, bullshit. I'll take your bullshit. It's got, you can't really read it with the top on it. Okay, so your person, clothing. Let's get some shirt on. Cursor. There we go. That's the ridiculous monocle. Yeah, the price is pretty ridiculous right now. The only thing that's really good to buy is clothing and weapons. Like if you can actually buy ships in the game, but they cost like a couple million credits or a couple 100,000 credits. In most missions right now, they only sell for, or only give you like at most like 2,000 credits. Okay, it's not here. That's the admin office. What else is over here? Anything? No. Shit, I need to find the gun store. Alrighty. Gun and armor store. That's what I really want to find. It's here. No, that's like an arcade. Can't remember everywhere. There's an airlock over here, if I think. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. It goes outside in space. Fall in the pit. No, thank you. This place is sketchy, to say the least. Luckily, there's no shooting here. They added a PvP free zone. Okay, this is where I was before. It's got to be upstairs. That's Hab zone. Habs. So when you die, you'll if I were to die right now, I would spawn back in one of these Habs. Ah, here we go. Here's something. Okay, so this is a ship part store, so I can buy these quantum jump engines. Yeah, these are quantum engines. So basically, you can buy more efficient quantum engines, so they use less quantum fuel for your ship. But right now, it's not really a factor because quantum fuel is really, really cheap, and you can't really travel very far. But weaponry, yes, I want some weaponry. What you got? Attrition 2, Hurst and Dynamics. Alright, these I want. I want the attrition weapons. Those are really nice. Alright. For mission, you have 2,500. When you have more loot, you get 6,000. You must be doing quests. You can be rich right now. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing is every single quarterly patch or earlier, the game resets. So they reset all your money and your progress that you've been doing. So there's a possibility to actually earn anything is really low. Alright, I'm going to come back for these once I get more money. So right now you make more money by saving it than you can do by spending it. Alright, doing some cargo runs or whatever. But I really do want to get the Alright, where is the clothing store? It's here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Alright, that was really weird. There was no atmosphere for a second. There it is. That's the one I want right there. This ridiculously heavy looking armor looks like Darth Vader. It looks more awesome, or it looks better once you get off the out of this store. Like the lighting here is terrible for these armors. Like this reminds me of Armored Core. I don't know if you ever played that old robot game, but that's what these guys look like. I have that helmet on, or I had that helmet on. I have that one already. Alright, stone skin armor, fortifier, citadel. So the fortifier and citadel. Alright, let me go buy those. Armor, oh, you got utility. Med pens, how many of those, how do we have those? Fortifier, citadel. There's the big ass armor. Does not protect any protection. Damage protection 40 is that one. It has to give you damage protection. Good comments. You only have 3 viewers, but why? It's Friday. Well, I don't stream very often. I stream every once in a while, so that's probably why. Alright, let's buy some armor. Let's see here. Citadel legs. Yes. They look more awesome once you get out of this area. I don't want the Citadel, because that has the cool stuff. What weapons do they have in here? Alright, let me go show you the actual weapons on the wall. I think I'm going to buy a railgun too, because I don't have one yet. Scourge gun, Night Stalker. Yes! You can actually charge these things up and then fire them at ships or people. And if you hit a person, they're pretty much dead. Like, they're not going to live. I'll buy that. 60, 100, that's okay. It's worth it. Like, when I started off in this game, I had, how much money I had? I think I had 2,500 or 25,000. That's when I started off. That was maybe like 3 days ago. Mostly because I've been doing, cargo runs and building my money up again. Alright, I need to get some railgun armor. Or ammo. Where are you? There you are. Five clips. Alright, let's equip that heavy armor. See what it looks like. Oh yes. Yes. That looks ridiculous. Ooh, there we go. Oh, okay, I forgot to equip my guns. Alright, let me do that real quick. See how many guns I can equip. See here. Oh, holy crap! Look at all that space. So I can put a sniper rifle. I can put that as secondary. Primary is gonna be the railgun. Holy shit! Look at that. I didn't expect that many guns to be on here. All right, executive pistol. I'm just covered with guns. Arc light battery. All right, arrowhead, sniper, scourge. I'm just gonna be covered with ammo. Jeez Louise. Holy crap. Look at all this. That's a lot of stuff to carry. All right, let's fill up my med pens as well. I don't need oxygen. Utility item, I'm gonna get that from Hurston, I think. I might go over to that planet, visit it. Holy crap, I am stacked right now with armor and weapons. You look so mean. Alright, whoa, that's getting more freaky. There we go. So many guns. The combat on the planet right now, there aren't any combats really on the planet, really, unfortunately. The next patch, I think there will be at the end of the month. They're trying to do a patch for the planet called Hurston. And there'll be... I think there's probably one where you have to raid a base and kill some NPCs. I do look ridiculous. I gotta have a sniper rifle, a pistol, and this ridiculous armor. That is ridiculous. That is a lot of shit to carry. And it's nice though that it doesn't obscure my view either. I think the only problem is if I start running for too long, I can only run for like 3 seconds before I get out of breath. This guy a person? Yeah, that guy's a person. He's like wearing the military suit. This is the starter outfit that you get. When you spawn in the game, you'll get that RSI basic spacesuit. So everyone looks like that. Alright, let me go call my ship in. Oh, sorry, you're out. Alpha 04. Alright, let me center this in. It does look like a Fallout, power armor. This is ridiculous. Am I dying yet? Oh, actually, you know what? This isn't too bad. So there's the Aurora, the basic starter ship. It's one of the starter packages. I really like my Anvil arrow though. It's a lot more maneuverable and you got more guns. How does he climb that thing with that armor on? How's he fit? Does he fit? Barely. Like, he takes up the whole entire cockpit. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up a bigger ship, and I'm gonna head over to, whatchamacallit, to Hurston. If I can find the waypoint here. Alright, where the heck is it? Alright, let me just use the map. The arrow, it's nice. I like the arrow. The only problem with the arrow is it has no cargo capability. But it's a fighter ship, so it doesn't really need it. And if you got it during the sale, they had the lifetime insurance. It's a light fighter though, so it can't take damage, but it can sure as hell run away. and it can avoid fire pretty easily from most ships. There are a few ships that are more maneuverable than this one that are alien in design. The I think it's the Cartual. It's a Xeon ship. It's like, looks like a big snowflake. And then there's another ship that's the Glaives. I think the Vandal ships. They look like Cylon Raiders from Battlestar. Those things are super fast and maneuverable, and they got a lot of punch to the cannons, but they can't take many hits. Time to get one of the big ships to go to Hurston. I mean, big ships. I have two. One is almost impossible to land on the planet because of the atmosphere. It just gets overwhelmed with it. It doesn't have enough thruster power. The other one is much easier to drive, so I think I'm going to take that one. And it has cargo capability, so I'll take some cargo there too.
Please proceed to assign
I'll take some junk. Alright, make sure I clear it. Landing. There we go. This is the automated landing.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
To Port Alizar. Where is he at? Where's this guy at? Did I get it? Oh, dang it, I missed it. I can't even see my my HUD because of the armor so big. Man, I really do like this ship though. I was just gonna buy this ship just so I can have the lifetime insurance tokens for upgrades, but I actually kept it because I really like it. It's a fun little ship to fly. Let's see here. Let's see if I have that beacon now. Now I can actually see things. Personal? Any personals? No. Deliveries. Deliveries useless. You have these mercenary ones where you have to kill people or blow up. You know what? I'll try that one before I get my big ship. I'll show you this one. Oh, somebody's already there. Dang it, somebody's already there. They're killing the hostiles. Never mind. I won't make it in time to kill anything. See, what it was 7 out of 7 and it went down to 4 out of 7. Meaning somebody was killing the hostiles. They're already at the station. Alright, time to call in the big guns. And I'm gonna be a caterpillar pirate.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Alright, I'm gonna fill this thing to the brim with cargo, even though it's gonna be useless cargo. Charlie 00. Alright, let me get the cargo first. Alright, Drake. Caterpillar. Alright, 566 SUs filled. Alright, 00, where are you? You're over that way. Oh shit, I need to go this way. Yeah, with the mining, you can make like 20,000 credits if you know what you're doing per run. But it takes a while. It takes like 30 minutes to make that much because of the you have to find just the right asteroid with the right percentages of resources. Somebody's got their lights on their ship. That's why it's so bright here. Oh gosh, don't die. The stairs are deadly. That is a lot of guns. There's the caterpillar. I'm dying from. I'm having an asthma attack in my suit right now. It's gonna freak out when I get close to it. It's gonna drop down for a second. There it goes. The physics for some reason are kind of wonky on the ship. Yep, somebody else beat the contract. Or I can even leave. Yeah, this is the Cutlass, the Drake Caterpillar. It's a cargo ship in quotation marks because it's also partially known as a pirate ship. And it is filled to the brim with waste from my cargo that I just bought. You get lost in here sometimes, but this is not the biggest ship in the game yet. There's one called the Hammerhead. I believe it's the heaviest ship. It's not quite as long, but it is wider, and it has more guns and more turrets. So this has a turret on top and a turret on bottom, and it has a couple of guns on the flight deck. So let's show you what it looks like. You can actually walk through each cargo section. If it doesn't glitch out, that is. You can see how many is modular ship, and each one of these doors on the side actually open right now. And then there's also a door on the front that can open up as well. Yep, it's full. Oh gosh, yeah, it's full of crap. It's literally filled with waste. Filled with human waste, I think. So I'm going to bring it to Hurston to see if I can sell it. Because that's like one of the few places you can actually sell waste. Alright, let's go up here. This is the actual bridge. It's really dark back there. Let me go power it up. Yeah, wait, it's a massive ship. Alright, let me go power this thing up.
Hello and welcome.
Get this thing away from the landing pad. You can even see the little jets from the RCS thrusters working. Like even when I rotate the ship, it actually reacts. If you can see it on the middle there, you can see the RCS thrusters spin the ship. Alright, let me show you the last part of the ship here. The very last part of the ship is down here. This is the secondary living quarters. So you can actually, eventually you're going to have the ability to undock this part of the ship from the main part. Use this as a shuttle. It actually is supposed to detach from the main hull, but right now it doesn't do that. It has tractor beams that you should be able to use eventually, but they don't work. It's a lot of things that should work, but unfortunately don't right now. You got control panels that light up, but you can't really do anything on them. It's very utilitarian. You got the little beds, and you got a shower. In the other living area inside the ship, there's a toilet. So if you're using this as a runabout, you're gonna be shitting yourself. Here we go. Enter the pilot seat. Alright, so I'm going to jump to Hurston, which is a few minutes. It's going to take a few minutes to jump over there. So right now we're at Crusader at Port Alzar. I'm going to go to Hurston. There's another planetary system with moons. I'm going to go to Lorville. Set route. It's going to use 2,000, almost 2,000 quantum fuel. I have 11,000. Alright. Rotate. Spool up. There we go.
Quantum drive is now.
A little hitching going on with the quantum jumps right now. Just to show you what it looks like open. I can lock it too. Let me zoom out a little bit. So you can actually, instead of cargo in the ship, you can actually store small snub fighters as well right now. You can put those inside the ship, inside those cargo holds, and close them, and you can make it into a little, you know, impromptu carrier if it's a small enough ship. I don't know if the arrow actually fits in there. I've tried. I think it fits in the side ones. It like barely fits. Like you can't put it in all the way. It looks like an arrow point like sticking out of the quiver, almost. Sticks out the side. So I'm right in that little pod. And then I have a co-pilot seat. So if I get out of the seat, I can walk around while I'm waiting for the quantum jump to happen. And I can actually see where we're at right now in comparison to the solar system. Well, it's not very good. But we're right in the middle, right around here. And we're going all the way to Hurston. There we go. You can see that line. Where that line ends on the right, that's where we're at right now. There we go. So we're right here. So it takes a few minutes to jump. You can land a small ship in this ship? Yes. You can land a snub fighter like a... There's something called a Mustang. Or a... Not Mustang, a P-52 Merlin. It's a small snub fighter that has no quantum jump. You can actually fit it inside of the ship if you wanted to. Like this. If I didn't have a billion crates of cargo. Oh god, this is really sketchy. That's actually quite scary. Staring out the side. Oh, I can't close the door. I have to do it from the pilot seat. Let's see here. Power plant access, jump drive access. So technically there should be a jump drive right here somewhere. I'm thinking it's right around here. It's supposed to be in here. And there should be a something else right here. I can't remember what it is. But right now it's not where it's supposed to be at. Most delivery missions are glitched. Let's see if we're getting any closer. I'm gonna take over the seat here. Alright, check our progress. We're almost there. So these little asteroids actually have service stations in them too, so if we wanted to, we can actually stop at service stations, get refueled, and there's like hangars you can land inside of those. But the real pretty thing is landing at Hurston. You're gonna love this. The only thing with Hurston, there's not much content in terms of missions to do. There's a lot to see, but there's no way to make money at Hurston yet, besides cargo runs. And we're here. Alright, let's close the ship up.
Quantum drive is now.
Alright, give me control of my ship, please. Alright, I have to do something weird here. Every once in a while the quantum jump routes glitch and you have to like click something else to make it work. Lorville. Suit route. There we go. It's back to normal. Alright, cooldown's over. Spool up. It's gonna jump me to the other side of the planet.
Quantum drive is now.
So this is Hurston. We're going to Lorville, the city on Hurston. Yeah, Second Life, yeah, it's going to be people buying and selling stuff for real money, I think, in this game for sure. It's going to be ridiculous. people are already taking these ships like this and then selling them online because they have different insurance levels for real life money. There's Hurston, you see it, that big ass city. You can see it from orbit. You're landing there at night, which is the best time to see Lorville.
Drive is now off.
You don't even need a jump point to see where it's at. You can just see it. I'll zoom in so you can actually see it. Oh, come on. There we go. So the city is basically, so you spin around so you can actually see it better. So the way the city is organized, you have the main business tower right here, which is coming out next update. Hopefully you can actually visit it. Unfortunately, there's nothing, you can't go there. There's a big restricted area, no fly zone around the whole city. So if you get too close, you just instantly blow up if you're not careful. Okay, oops, there's a atmosphere. You can't see much right now. In the middle of the city, right here, there is a spaceport. And then at the outskirts, like each edge of the town, like right here, over here, over here, there's multiple gates that go to the outside of the outskirts of the city where you can spawn ground vehicles. And you can land your ships at the outskirts and go in with ground vehicles, and vice versa. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. I have to go through 100 kilometers of atmosphere. Right now I'm at 70 out of 100. Or I got 70 left, I should say. 66 left. There we go, now you can actually see. So you can see these landing pads right where my cursor is. Those are the landing pads right here. That's where I'm going to be going. This light right here that's white, that's one of the TISA spaceport signs that we'll see soon. The Hurston Dynamics building is what it's called. It's covered with gold cladding, and in front of it, right down here, there's a bunch of buildings. Alright, make sure I have my comm window open. Let me actually turn on my comm again so I can actually see what people are saying. Oh, somebody's coming. Who's that? Prospector. So that's a mining ship over there. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Oh, you can't see. It's too far away. Alright, Armistice Zone. We are a weapons-free zone. We can't kill each other now, and I can't be killed, and nobody can kill me. Or I can't shoot anybody, I should say. Oh, Aegis Hammerhead. That's the one I was talking about that's bigger than this ship, but really hard to fly. This massive, massive ship. I'll actually go visit it. There's a basically a ship shop where you can go buy things. What does it mean with the number 20 with the flame icon above your panel? This one right here, it means how many flares. So I can switch between chaff and flares. Flares are for infrared missiles as a countermeasure, and then chaff is for electromagnetic missiles. Right now the missiles don't really work, so I'm not really worried about. Oh, there's the restricted operating or restricted area. I can't fly in that red area. Alright, so I am within range, I think, of the comm. Nope, not yet. I think I have to get within 5 kilometers to get a landing spot. Oh, there it is. I got it. Give me a landing spot, please. Start slowing down. This ship is big and massive. It doesn't like flying through atmosphere. Like I'm slowing down as fast as I can right now. Alright, where's my landing pad? Where is it? I think I need to get closer and it'll pop up on my screen. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to go do a little maneuver. I'm going to move straight down. And then scoot up towards that pad up there. Alright, come on, come on, come on. It's the only thing about these big ships is it's hard to fly in atmosphere. Why is the cockpit screen so bad and the Avenger so bad? It's old. The Avenger is basically a very old ship in the game, but I guess it's a bug too. It could be a bug. There's so many bugs in this game. But the Avenger itself was the lore is supposedly it was a carrier-borne fighter, and it was replaced by the Gladius and/or the Hornet, the F-7A Hornet. Alright, so that hangar bay is where I want to go. Landing gear. Oh, going down. Alright, rotate.
Landing gear down.
Where is it? There it is. Oh god, rotated too much. Spin back. Perfect. Level off. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now I can just use my strafing and going down to land here. Hopefully not die. Music here is cool though. It's very Blade Runner-esque. Look at that. That is cool. Tisa Spaceport. I want to look that way, but I'm gonna die. Unfortunately, auto land doesn't work until you're pretty much on top of the landing pad. So you have to manually guide it into the landing bay. And once I'm like maybe 10 meters, or not even that, like 5 meters above the pad, I'll be able to auto land. Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. I'm not gonna even attempt to manually land this ship. Oh, screw it, I'll do it. Landing it. Hopefully I don't get a crime stat. If you land on an unauthorized pad, you get a crime stat, and then the guards start shooting at you. And you can't shoot back because it's a gun, it's a armistice zone. Oh god, I don't think they like me. Oh god. What just happened? Yep, I got a crime stat, and I'm falling to my death. Whee! Alright, let me just hold backspace and self-destruct. That was fun. Alright, so hopefully I spawn back on Hurston, otherwise I'll be pissed. Okay, I'm on Hurston. Okay, god, thank you. So, I'm spawning in one of the habitats. Still wearing my space armor, or Darth Vader armor. It doesn't fit. He's so big. Alright, so when I go outside, the guard's gonna kill me. Like I was saying before. So as soon as I go downstairs and outside of the hab zone, I'm gonna get shot. Just show you what it's like out there. Alright, let me go take my armor off. So Hurston has 100% atmosphere, or a atmosphere that's breathable. There we go. And you can run around a lot faster with just clothing versus a spacesuit. Hey, there's somebody else here. You got a crazy mohawk. Are you a player? Hey, he's a dude. So he's carrying around the cup. He's carrying around like a thing of noodles. Can I steal it from him? Ah, I can't steal it from him. There was a point where you could steal people's stuff from their hands. Like if they had an item in their hands, you can just grab it from them, and you're like yoink, and they look down and they're like, "What the hell happened?" Like especially really funny with you can do it with whiskey. All right, let's go get shot. So the guards are down here. Here's the guards. They're not gonna be friendly. Hey guards, how's it going? How are you guys? Hey guard, how are you? Are you friendly?
Keep it going, people.
Oh, you're not gonna shoot me? Not this time? So this is Lowerville. This is the residential district. I actually kind of want to go buy some stuff here anyway. So you got some garbage coming out these tubes every once in a while. And it's stuff floating in the breeze. The Lowerville was a weapons testing ground. We can talk to him right now. Talk to the guard. Yeah, apparently they're friendly right now. I'll probably go to the spaceport. Eventually, when I get there, it takes takes like 5 minutes to go over there, and they'll probably shoot me and just shoot me in the face. Either that, or I go right here and they'll start shooting at me. So I have 1 crime stat. This stupid thing. I got landing permissions, and it gave me a landing pad. I landed. I guess it took too long. So I'm gonna go to the space. Actually, no. I'm gonna go.
Welcome to Metro Center.
Ah, I don't want to go here. I want to go to the store first and buy some. The utility weapon or utility laser, which is. I think it's down here. Yeah, it's down here. Down this way. By Leavesden Station. It's the Tame and Sons. Turn right down here. That guy taking a selfie? Okay, that was weird. So you got another clothing store. What I really want to get in here though is, oh, they have armor too. Like security armor, guy with like bug eyes, some military like armor, the basic spacesuits. Everyone has that one. It's different color, green, and then the adventure suit. Talk to the player, I can, but the voice over IP is, I think, it's not working right now. They have face over IP. Actually, wait 1 moment. I'm gonna make that work. I gotta get the camera set up. I just need to put batteries in it. Alright, let me go change my settings in my camera, make sure that's actually working. Spark cam. I gotta turn my light on so it picks it up. Canon camera. There we go. There we go, it's working. Alright, let's see if this is working. Oh, gotta press escape. Options. Comm settings, face over IP, yes. Mute microphone, no. Calibrate, it's working. All right, escape, F1. All right, so this thing's got something called a face over IP, where you can basically map your face over your character's face. So let's see if this works. Oh. It's kind of shitty. I think I just don't have enough light in here. Either my camera is not optimized for this application. I can make crazy looking faces though. I can blink. That's my left eye. There we go. So, yep, it's kind of wonky. Like, even when I look around, it's really janky if it works. Oh, it stopped working. I think my battery died on my camera. Was working for a second. I give up. I turned my camera off. It's hit or miss right now if that actually works. When they get that actually working, I might think about getting a 1080p like web camera. Right now I just have my DSLR hooked up and it's using that. Oh, there we go. Oh, show you what I was buying. It's a basically it's a welding tool. Right now it's not actually used for anything, but I think you can shoot people with it. Like, it has really limited range. It's kind of like a repair tool, like on Battlefield. You got your safety helmets with little lights on them. You got bags to put over your head in case the atmosphere doesn't go to your liking. Use that. They have different pants because I kind of want different pants. Ones that look a little bit more grungy. Where are their pants at? Is all they have is shirts? Or you could check out the terminal. Clothing. I want pants. Klimt. Ah, that looks cool. I'll buy those. Confirm. How about these ones? Nah. Pants. There we go. I mean, they need to fix the the physics of the of the cape there. It's kind of like not reacting. Oh gosh, closing my face. All right, let's go take a tram to the spaceport and show you the wonderful whatchamacallit, the ship shop. We can actually buy ships in the game. It actually works right now. However, the money to buy ships is a bit extreme. Alright, see if I can remember where to go. Reclamation Disposal, Bar, Pure Hearts, Leavesden for the Workers District. Leavesden Station, that's where I want to go. No, I don't want to go Leavesden Station. Which way do we go? I get lost here. That's right, I go this way. And I go up this way, if I remember right. Yep, this is it. And turn right. Go to the Metro Center. Yep, there it is.
Why not consider calling Norville home? Residences are available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna go take the, there's two lines that work right now. We have the perimeter, which takes you to one of the gates, to the outside, or the spaceport line, which takes you to the hangars. I'm gonna go to spaceport. Hopefully I don't get shot. Usually the AI changes when you get to the spaceport. It gets a little bit more aggressive. Well, they just left, didn't they? I just heard it depart. It gives you little timers, how long it takes to get there. Flying, mining, driving car on planet. What else can you do? You can, mining is a pretty cool thing to actually do. You can actually do FPS combat as well. There's an entire module of the game right now dedicated to something called, what is it? Crap. It's basically like Space Marines, where you can play like capture the flag and all the basic first-person shooters. Star Marine, that's what it is. Star Marine, and it's capture flag, all the standard first-person shooter modes, but it's its own module. It's like an arcade mode, but in the PU, like what I'm playing right now, if you go out of the Armistice zone, if you have guns, you can shoot other people. However, if you look in the top right corner, well, it doesn't have it right now, but sometimes in the top right corner it'll have a little like satellite icon. That means you're being tracked by the comm links. And if you commit a crime while being tracked, it'll give you a crime stat. Ah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So you can take the tram. Right now it's just one train, but I have a feeling eventually they'll just make this station longer and make it a bigger tram in case more people want to take it. It's a 30-second timer to leave. If I remember right, you look out this side. I think. It might be the, yeah, it should be this side. There we go.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Back to Tisa Spaceport. Alright, I'll give you the view from the ground here, from the Hurston Dynamics building. Blade Runner. That's all this reminds me of, Blade Runner. I gotta say, this is the one thing that really has worked really well, is these trams. And then the game crashes, I bet. The campaign, there's, right now the campaign is still being developed. There hasn't been any release of what they're, I mean, they've done videos of the campaign being played through, but I haven't seen anyone actually. It hasn't been released publicly yet to anyone. They're still working on it. I hope they finish it by the end of next year. I hope, but that's a bit too high of a hope. You play as the military member, and you're going through some kind of struggle of some kind. A lot of guards. Restricted area. Can't go in there. Eventually, I hope they make these cargo terminals. Yep, we're in the ship spaceport. Alright, this is the first ship you can buy right now that you can walk along to buy. The Origin M50 Interceptor, you can tell it's 700,000 Alpha UEC credits. Right now I have 40,000. So this is probably one of the cheaper ships you can buy right now in the game. It's a racing ship. And it's made by Origin, which is a luxury ship line. This ship is being redesigned shortly, upgraded to some new aesthetic and probably new performance. All right, I'll show you the ship shop. Last week they had a expo hall, like it was like going to like a car show, and they had all these ships laid out, and it was like, I think it was, they said it was like $9,000 worth of ships to test fly for free last week. Unfortunately, they're all been reset. So there's the 350R, or the M50 again, racing ship. This is the ship shop. This is the 85X. This is like a runabout for your luxury ship. You need 616,000 credits. The Aurora, the base starting ship. It's 220,000 credits, so that's a relatively inexpensive ship, but there's relatively not much capability to it, unfortunately. It's just literally a flying box. Yeah, sure, we must wait. I go for cigarette. 5-minute expensive. Woo! Oh yeah. Alright, while you come back, I'll be running around the ship shop, hopefully not dying from this. I'm not entering the ship. I'm not risking it. Actually, fuck it. Let's do it. Come on. Where's the button? Open ladder. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. This is the mining ship. Gotta enter the ship. Don't kill me. Oh, this ship is notorious for killing me when I get in. So inside the mining ship, it's got a giant mining laser on the front of it. Let me turn it on so you can actually see inside of it. So inside the ship, you got a little bed to sleep on. Got some modules to, if you need. Eventually, you can access these, but right now you can't. It's a placeholder. More modules: jump drive, gravity, computer, shield gen. Mind your step. This is made by Misk. Toilet and or shower, right? Yep, a shower in there as well. What does it say? Emergency doors may close without warning. That sounds like a good time. Services may shut down. Survival kits. Sink. On the front of the ship, there's a giant mining laser. And you can use it to also extract resources. And on the side of the ship, you exit out of the ship. I don't trust the ladder on the ship with it at all. I'm just gonna walk out. Ouch. So on the outside of the ship, there's these hoppers. Basically, you mine and extract the asteroid. It goes through the ship into these hoppers on the side, and supposedly you'll be able to eventually detach these and swap them out with more, so you can get more cargo. So the front end, look at the laser. So the middle part, that's the big laser, and the three other parts, that's like the extractors. It sucks it through that tube like a vacuum. Sucks it in and pulls it into the cargo bins. Oh gosh. Frame rate. Now it's time to go to the big ships outside. Alright. So another base starting ship in the game. The Mustang. Oh, there's somebody running around out here. It's the Mustang Beta, I believe it is. Yeah. The Mustang Beta going for 391,000 credits. That's actually not too bad of a deal. Because in this ship, if you get inside of it, this starter ship is actually really nice. It looks nice, and it's got good weapons. It's fast for what it is. Power it on. And
Journey begins now. All systems operational.
come on, you can do it. You have a living space in the back in this tiny little ship, which is actually pretty awesome considering how small this ship is. The only problem with this ship is it has no cargo capability. Like, you can't put any standard cargo units in the ship. It trades all the cargo for this living space. But having a living space in the ship, it's great for exploring or running around. I'm gonna see if I can get out of this ship now. And it's got cool leather seats. Alright, H. He leaves the ship. There we go. Alright, so that's the wonderful Mustang. Base starter ship, it's the competitor against the Aurora, the RSI Aurora. This is the Consolidated Outland Mustang, which is actually a really nice ship. If I had a choice, I would definitely choose this one. Plus, you get a little turret in the front, which is nice. This is the Constellation Phoenix. I'm going to put my spacesuit back on for this one. I don't trust the atmosphere glitches on this ship. It's known to suffocate people. Constellation Phoenix. This is the luxury model version of the Constellation. I'm gonna turn it on so you can see with all the lights. I believe this one costs 22 million credits. Alright, systems are on. So the Constellation Phoenix, it's got a turret on the bottom and a turret on the top. Like the Millennium Falcon, you can have both of them firing. Got a middle section with all your little amenities, like a bathroom. Or a shower, excuse me. There's a bathroom somewhere on the ship, I just can't remember where. Could have sworn it was there. It might be there still. You've got your little storage cubbies. Got 4 bunks. They're doubles as escape pods. So if your ship gets in danger, you can run to your bunks here, and it'll supposedly eventually be able to eject out the top of the ship. And this is the middle section of the ship. Normally this would be only a cargo on the standard Andromeda, but the luxury version has this. So it's got the little bedrooms and fish tanks. With a privacy door. Open. Or not, it's cool. You have a wonderful view of the outside world with this big glass side. Is that somebody over there? That's kind of cool. I'm going to take a few of that shortly. That's the Aegis Hammerhead, a military class corvette. Is a big ship. Many turrets. It has 6 of these turrets over the ship with 4 guns each. Get a fully stocked bar on this ship. Marble countertops. Looks like a washing machine. Always got to have a towel. It's one of the jokes of the game, because one of the things they gave away was a towel for a item to put in your ship. There's a hot tub here that's right now I don't think works. Nope, doesn't come up. But normally there would be a hot tub there. Another bedroom, master bedroom. Another wonderful view of Hurston with all of its crap flying through the atmosphere. In the very back of the ship, you have a snub fighter. You can actually, well, not yet, but eventually add it so you can actually deploy this little snub fighter from the Constellation. And there's also a bunch of modules and basically the engineering section of the ship. There's a bunch of little panels that you can open up. Access different, like that's a cooler. What's this? Another cooler for the ship. Is there the module over here? So that 2 shield generators. You can have access to those if they need repair. Put this back up. A little bedroom. I think there's another bedroom over here. Yep, a little tiny bedroom over here too. Wish I had windows here like they do in the big rooms. Oh well, I guess that's why it's a tiny room. Oh yeah, I forgot about the secret, it's not really a secret, but it's a cargo compartment. So here's the access door to it. So to use it, you just press the little button on the floor, which is kind of a terrible place to put it. Come on. I might have to access it from the ground. Oh, there it goes. Down here, there's the cargo compartment. Now, this is not a room in a hotel. This is actually a ship. This is the Constellation Andromeda luxury ship. So show you the whole ship here. This is the midsection of the ship. We have some more bunks for the crew. The people flying the ship. We have some turrets to operate. You have the pilot seat, co-pilot, and then another co-pilot seat. These guys can operate the displays and operate shields and power outputs and things like that in case they need to redistribute those. There's an airlock right here / elevator. So it'll close, and it's an airlock, so it'll actually close before it can open again, which is actually pretty nice. Constellation Phoenix has a drop-down cargo bay. Right now it's kind of, you can see it's rendering glitches right now. But it's this cargo bay right here. You can raise and lower into the ship. So I'm back in again. This is underneath the luxury section. Oh, there's the way back up. Is it closed? Yeah, he's brought it up there. There's the elevator. If you need to go back up. I've already been up there though. I'm gonna go back outside. Alright, time to go to the Big Daddy ship. This is like luxury to the almost to the max. This is how much is this ship? Here, 6.1 million credits for this ship. So you can see those escape pods. This is where they would eject, where those beds were. Eventually they'll get those working. Oh, somebody running around over there. Alright, time to get in the Hammerhead. The Aegis Hammerhead. This is a military vessel. A vessel. The Hammerhead is a gunboat first and foremost. This ship is flyable in the game as well as that other Phoenix. The ships on display here are all flyable. So this ship, it's got turrets everywhere. So it's got a turret on each corner. So if I was to get in one, yeah, come on. Enter turret. Hopefully he doesn't freak out here. See if I can turn it on. Yep. Good. Oh, where am I? Yep, there I am. So the one that has the light on it right now, that's the one I'm in. You can actually see it sticks out of the ship and detaches almost. There you go. And you can use it to look around. And it's got a wonderful field of fire for this one turret on the corner. Alright. Escape out of this turret. Come on, let me out, please. Please. Thank you. Alright, show you the rest of the ship. So there's another turret over there. The same as the one I was just in. This is the main airlock door. At the very front of the ship. So it's got an armored plating like door over the top of it. So it's really easy to EVA into from space. And it's all got all these space seats in the airlock, of course you need. Close it back up. Close it back up. Close it back up. So more guns. It's got a middle section of the ship. This is the elevator taking you out. Some more escape pods. Another gun on the corner. Turret. Another turret on that side. Remember right, this is another turret that goes above the ship. Yeah, this is the one that goes on top of the ship. Engineering section. Part of it. So you can open up this, actually open up this display. I think. Yep, this is the one that opens up. This is just, you just touch it and it turns on. It's just like a little glass pad. But you have some modules that you can access eventually on this ship in the engineering sections. You got the crew quarters with the bathroom, showers. Looks like a fire hose. This here. Another bathroom, so you can have male and female bathrooms if you wanted to, or as toilets. Oh, my iPad wants to be Siri. Do Siri right now. Alright, so that's the part of the crew quarters. Here's the, looks like a part of the engine room here. Got the power generator. It's got some, I'm getting some rads right now. If I stare in it for too long, some crazy things might happen. This is the cargo deck as well in here. So here we go, have the cargo lift. And then raise that thing back up. And the funny thing about this ship is this huge ship has the same storage capacity as my Cutlass ship in terms of storage. Only has 40 SCU, which is not very much, but it's a military vessel, so I understand why. This door right here goes to the very aft turret. So that one goes underneath the ship. Alright, see if I remember how to get upstairs. There's a way up there. Just can't remember how. Well, that's one way. There's an elevator too, isn't there? Yep, there it is. Oh god, it's gonna crush me. Yep, there it is. Spacesuits everywhere. Another engineering station over the cargo bay. And now we're on the second floor. You got a big old galley with a big old table and some drink dispensers. Some storage compartment. Looks like almost like an armory. Could be an armory. You got glass up here. Some storage compartment, looks like, for the missiles. Oh, elevator again. There's something else up here. I can't remember how to get over there. There's a way over there. It's not through here. I think it's through this one. No, there's an asymmetrical design to this ship. So on that side, there's something else. I just know there is. I'm just gonna fall down. Let's see if I can remember how to get over there. Got the captain's room. I think that was it. Yeah, this is the captain's crew and the captain's quarters. Got your little storage compartments for clothing. It looks like bathroom, your own bathroom, and your own shower. I'm a vampire. I don't have reflections. Can I steal his clothes? No, dang it. Alright, now let's get to the finale here, see if I can find the bridge. It's got this big gap in the section. Elevators again. And you go aft to the bridge. You can just jump down, or you can take the elevator. I'm just gonna jump down. Here's the bridge. It's got a pilot, co-pilot. Alright, let's turn this thing off and turn it back on again. Just so you can hear what it sounds like. It's a really cool voice when it turns on.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Ooh, it's activated. Systems are green. Unfortunately, they made it so you can't actually take off. I think somebody messed with it and put the landing gear up. So I'm going to put it back down. Come on, landing gear. You can do it. Oh, the landing gear's broken.
Landing gear retracted.
Yep, landing gear is broken. That sucks. Somebody broke the landing gear on the ship. But normally there would be like one right there, a few big, huge feet coming out of the ship. And this ship is really hard to fly in the atmosphere. Like, it takes like 10-15 minutes to get out of the atmosphere at this planet. Alright, let's get out of this ship. Oh god! Thought it was gonna smush me. I play when Future Echo when a PC is up. Yeah, my name is on here. I think. Let's see if I can remember right. Is Evy_man. You just add me to your contacts through the RSI website, and then you should be able to join me through there. So Evy_man on the RSI website. Log in and go to your contacts and add as a contact, and then I should show up. And whenever I'm online, if you have the game, it should show me online. Should. There's a lot of shoulds, woulds, and coulds in this game. Alright, here we go. Going down. I'm going to go grab a ship. Do some exploring of the planet. This planet is massive. This, like, it makes these ships look tiny. Like this ship, if it was inside, if it's inside, like they had at the expo, it is a massive ship. Come on, come on! Oh, I'm having an asthma attack. Let me go put my clothing back on, so that way I don't die from running around. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip my weapon. Let me go do that real quick. My little cutting tool. Let me take this suit off now. Hey, whenever I'll be online, I'll probably be streaming sometimes. I don't know if I'll be streaming all the time. So, the streaming for me has been really glitchy on YouTube in terms of actually making it be a playable frame rate on the actual stream itself. Sometimes it gets like 60 really good right now, or it gets like 1. Alright. See, I can call up the Hammerhead if I wanted to, but it won't be able to leave the planet. So other ships I have the Aegis Retaliator, which is a bomber with a bunch of torpedoes and multi-crew gunner. Unfortunately, the pilot can't shoot any guns. He can only use the torpedoes. Anvil Arrow, which I showed you before. Anvil Gladiator, which is a light bomber. It's okay. It's not super fancy. Hornet, which is the civilian version of a carrier-based fighter. Drake Buccaneer, which is basically a scrappy little light fighter. It has a ton of guns, super fast, but it's a glass cannon. The Caterpillar, that's that one I was flying to Hurston. Cutlass Black, that's the jack of all trades medium ship. Dragonfly, it's a hover bike. Merlin, it's a snub fighter, but no jump drive. A Prospector, oh, See if they got out on me. Prospector mining ship. 325A is the luxury fighting ship. Or 350R is a luxury racing ship. They look exactly the same except the color is different and the 350R is way faster. The Aurora is the basic starter ship. The Constellation Andromeda, which is the same as the one I toured, it looked like a hotel, except it doesn't have the hotel inside. It's only the base ship. And then the Constellation Akia is a exploration ship of the version of the Constellation. It has like a different front end of the ship and less guns and less missiles on it, but it comes with a rover. I think I'm gonna take the 350R out, the racing version, so I can get out of the atmosphere.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
And that's not all the ships they have. This is just the ships I have in the game. Where did it go? Where the heck did... Where did it go? Seriously. Which pad did it go on? Alright, let me try this again.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Alright, so at that time it told me Hangar 8. Alright, 350R, retrieve.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Alright, Hangar 4. I'm gonna claim these ships that are here. Hangar 4, Hangar 4, Hangar 4, Hangar 4. Don't forget Hangar 4. I'm gonna claim the Caterpillar. I really don't want to take that out on the planet. Hangar 4. Alright, here we go. That dude's going to Hangar 3. Nice thing about the 350 or the 300 series is that the atmosphere works. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. It's cool you can actually see your outfit when you're just looking down. Now, it might be really loud. A warning, earphones warning, it's going to be really super loud in this hangar sometimes. Headphone warning, loud noises. Oh, they turned it down. It used to be way louder. Yeah, I love this ship. It's so fast. It's got a sweet ass paint job. There we go. Taking off out of Hurston. I think we can go to the rest stop and pick up a hammerhead from there. So that way I don't have to pick up the, I don't have to wait for the atmosphere to fly through that. Yep, there's an atmosphere, so I don't need the spacesuit in this ship, which is really nice. Alright, turn it on, flight ready. Get my comm window open. Landing services. There it goes. So that's where it was. Looking at those ships, it's right there. Where you spawn at, it's on this planet at least. Let's see if I remember where it's at. Stop. You spawn at right around There-ish. Let me put a target display indicator on this ship. It's target status. There we go. So see there, Hammerhead, Freelancer, Caterpillar. It's Caterpillar. Where's the Caterpillar? Oh, there's somebody else flying a Caterpillar. That's a big ship. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go with light speed here in a second. I'm going to go see if I can go to the outskirts of town. And go somewhere. Full speed. Oh god, it's loud. It gets angry if you get close to that restricted zone. This is I think it's the fastest ship in the game, or one of the fastest ships in the game right now, the 350R. Normally this ship can go 345 meters per second, which is, I think, either one of the fastest or the fastest speeds that you can do without going into a afterburner. That big ass building, I wish you could land on it. But right now it's in the restricted area. That's really cool. Alright, turn it up. It's got landing pads on it, but unfortunately it's in the restricted area, so you can't fly there yet. So yeah, if I fly close, it starts going bleep, 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 bleep. But it's got landing pads on top. So eventually I think they'll make it so you can land on top of that building. Where's this guy going? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, low flight. I need to get away from the city first because the restricted area, it doesn't let me fly close to the ground. Like if I fly too close to the ground, if I get past this red area, I'll blow up. It instantly kills you, which kind of sucks. So you have to get out of the city first. What is this guy doing? I'm just curious. There's somebody, this guy's doing something over here. There's the barrier. So it looks like he's trying to get his, what is that? It's an Ursa rover. He's trying to get his rover into the, inside of the Caterpillar. I don't think that's going to go very well for him, honestly. I've tried to. I wouldn't try to put any vehicles inside the Caterpillar. I opened it up. Can he actually? I wonder. Oh, if can you put it down on the ground like that? I wonder. And use like a ramp. I never tried that. Can you use it like a ramp? That'd be really cool if you could do that. I don't think you can because it has those prongs that stick out in the front, like this thing right here. This thing right here, it hits the ground before the ramp can. Well, I'll let him do his thing. I'm gonna do some low flights outside the city here. I don't know if it'll let me fly over here. I'm gonna try. Nope, nope, doesn't let you fly there. Surprise! Oh god, I'm inside. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting like trapped in these walls. Oh god. I saved it. Almost I just went to the restricted area and got blown up here. Alright, get away from the city and then I can do some low flights. And hopefully not crash into the surface here. Alright, let me go switch it to third person. There's Z to get the camera right direction. Zoom out. Z again. There we go. Eventually they're going to redo the flight model, so you have more atmospheric lift, so you actually be able to get some more like if I just, instead of just spinning around, it'll actually work more like a plane where it'll actually fight against me and give me aerodynamic lift with the ship. So all this area is actually, you can actually land here and do stuff on, but there's not really much here. If I remember right, I was watching something. They said it was if you fly straight from the Hurston building, the big building, in the middle of the town, there's a underground outpost. So I might go do that. What else is there? Caterpillar, Prospector, Hammerhead, Caterpillar. Good luck, Caterpillar driver. You're gonna need it. And this thing burns through hydrogen like nobody's business. So that where I can tell how much fuel I have for hydrogen for afterburner is this gauge right here. Right now at 84%, just using it. Normally if you fly around, it'll refill slowly. Like right there, it just went from 84 to 85. But if you use the boost or afterburner to go faster, it'll just suck it away. It'll suck it dry, and if you run to 0, then your ship can stall, and you'll lose your engines until it coasts enough to refill the fuel. Or you can go to the landing pads and refuel it there. All right, spin around. That's cool. It's covered in gold. It's got some like mining outposts over there. So this planet is known for developing weapons, or a weapons testing ground. So that's why it's all polluted and disgusting looking. They've just basically used up all the natural resources. If you go looking around, eventually you'll find like trees and stuff growing in the savannah. Alright, spin this camera around so you can actually follow me. Alright, let's get lower. I'm just gonna keep flying this direction. I think that if I remember right, there's something good over here. It looks like I see green already. Armistice zone, so weapons online. It's cool sounding weapons. So some savannah, it looks like. Got some trees. Oh god. I was reading the chat, not paying attention to where I was flying. It says the accuracy of the ship's not much realistic. I want to much think. Maybe 5 years to be better. The next flight model is coming out in 3.5, which is coming out in quarter. I think it's quarter 1 next year. They're going to be changing it so the ships actually fly more realistically. And like, for example, instead of just being able to turn like this, I'll actually be able to, like, it'll make it so you have to bank and turn and do little turns like this and turns like this. All right, where's that building at? I want to get it just for a reference. All right, here we go. This way. And there's different biomes on the planet if you can't tell already. Like this one looks like a desert biome and some garbage over there. It looks like a junkyard. Yeah, we're going over to the junkyard right now. Yeah, I can't wait for the new flight model because this ship it's all about racing with this ship. A 350R for racing variant. Lots of junk to go explore. Eventually, I have a feeling they'll be like doing some scavenging missions where you can go scavenging through this junk and find stuff, or they'll have like a mission where you have to go kill somebody that's hiding in the junkyards. What's that? What's all this stuff? I don't know what this is. It's like pillars or something. I know there's a outpost underground at warehouse over there somewhere, or underground bunker around here somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but if it starts shooting at you if you get close to it. So I'm probably gonna find it eventually. There we go. I hate how you just bleed off all your speed in like 2 seconds when you turn. Like even if I mean you have to turn like super slow, otherwise you bleed off every single bit of your speed. Alright, which way am I gonna go? Like I just turned a little tiny bit and I lost all of it. What's this? Cacti. Alright, I think in maybe another minute or so I'm going to go to the rest stop in the around the asteroid nearby. I wish they had a train following mode, that'd be really cool. I'm just bullshitting right now. Whee. And this thing is so fast in the atmosphere. I don't think it is anything faster than this thing. Alright. I don't see anything. Nothing's shooting at me. It's a big planet. It goes on for days. Alright, let's put up to 90. Get out of this place. 100 kilometers of atmosphere to go through. Alright, gotta go faster. Alright, I think that's as fast as they'll let me go for right now. Yeah, this thing is nice, and they're doing a remodel of this ship as well in the 3.5 patch in the Q1, and this ship is going to be redesigned so it looks a little more like a luxury ship. So it's going to have less angular design, or it's going to have a more angular design, like flatter ships or ship parts, and it'll actually make it so you can actually fit in the ship without bumping your head. All right, let's go full speed now. I got enough speed. I can go full speed. Alright, how far do I have to go? I have to go 60 kilometers left. So I have to get 100 kilometers to get out of the atmosphere before I can jump. Oh god, son. I don't care. Just do it. Engines overheating, just overheat them. That's fine. There we go, 1345. That's extremely fast. For a ship. Ah, ship! I just messed it up. I forgot to lock in the direction. Oh, well, I'm almost at the edge anyway. So almost out of the atmosphere. There's the planet. There's Hurston, or in Lorville, down there. You see that big giant building and bunch of buildings and skyscrapers and such. And I am out of the atmosphere. Alright. Get my jump point set to Hurston L2, which is a asteroid field with a rest stop. And game crash. Oh no, I didn't like that. This game is still alpha. Super alpha. I think earlier I had like 4 crashes in a row within like 10 minutes. But now I've had a pretty long time with play without a crash. Alright, give me another minute and I'll restart it. Hopefully I can restart from the same instance. There we go. Going back in. Alright, let me recover. Yes, it will let me recover. So the recovery option basically puts you in the same exact instance and also puts you in the same exact place in your ship or wherever you were. So luckily I didn't lose my ship. Because if you die in space and your ship is still there, your ship will disappear most likely. Alright, sweet. So it worked. Alright, here we go. Hurston L2. Still not wearing any spacesuit. This should be fine. There you go, frame rate went way up since I restarted the game too. Like normal frame rate I'm expecting right now between the Vega 64 is like between 40 and 60 FPS. Some areas drop down to the 30s in the cities and everything, but they're still being optimized, so it's gotten way better at this game in terms of performance. Drink 3 beers? I must stop, man. Beers? Oh man, I wish I had some beer. I'm trying to lose some weight though. I had a beer, I'd be a happy man. Alright, where is this space station at? I bet it's like right into the sun. It's like I bet it's like right there. Alright, let me go cheat a little bit. There it is. I wasn't far off. It's right there. Alright, oh god, that's bright sun. Get out of here, son. Alright, comm window. Give me a comm window, please. There we go. Ah, the sun. Get out of my face. Alright, another armistice zone, so we are in a gun-free zone. Alright, slow down. Call the rest stop. See if I can get a parking spot. Please? Please give me a parking spot? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Alright. It's not giving me a parking spot, so I'm just gonna land. I see there's plenty of them open. I already got a criminal rating. Might as well get another one. Right by the entrance. Oh, that sounds awesome. Alright, don't forget to put my spacesuit on. Unless I want to die. Come on. Press the button. There it goes. Undersuit. Undersuit. I want my stone skin. Save changes and equip. There you go. Now I can survive in space. So normally you can climb the ladder out of the ship, but I just find it faster to jump out. Oh god, jumping in the suit makes you have like a heart attack. It literally almost kills you when you jump in this ship or this suit of armor lobby. Alright, the sound is not good. It's making a no sound. It's like there's no atmosphere. Gosh, so many guns. Alright, let me call on the big guns, the big ship here. I'm gonna claim the other ships. Alright, let's call out the Hammerhead.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I'm gonna take this ship back to Port Alizar. Hangar 1. Where are you? Hangar 1. This is gonna be really cool. If it works. Oh god. So when you look backwards in this elevator, everything de-renders. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. It just turns into space. Another glitchy glitch. But this elevator's pretty cool otherwise. Come on. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Nobody shoot me, please. The guards love shooting me. Because I have a invisible crime rating. Alright, so I'm back in the, back towards the retaliator, or the, excuse me, not the retaliator, the hammerhead. Oh, come on! Let me run. Be able to launch this thing out of the hangar. That's pretty awesome. Turn this thing on.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Give me a comm window, please. Oh, but when you turn on, take your time. Take your time turning on.
Engines online.
Oh, you hear all the power. I feel like Tim Allen. Power. Or Jeremy Clarkson. Power. Come on, open up for me, baby. Thank you. Alright, landing gear collapsing. Ready for launch. And those doors decide to open. Alright, leaving the rest stop. Yep, as fast as this thing turns. Who else is here? What kind of ship is that? That's my 350R. It never claimed it. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's go set a jump point. I'm gonna probably jump the Port Alizar and call it a quit for the night. That has been fun. I'm gonna store this thing on Port Alizar. Hopefully nobody tries to kill me. Oops. There it is. It's obstructed. I could get around the space station first. I probably should rotate the other way so I can see what's going on.
Quantum travel.
Bye-bye, space station. The nice thing about these big ships is they have the fastest quantum drive. So, for example, let's see here, where am I? Press my location. Zoom out. I've already traveled that far in like 30 seconds, which is amazing for quantum drive. The smaller ships actually take longer time to quantum drive than this big ass ship, which I don't understand. And this ship is actually a loaner ship. I don't actually own this ship. This is a loaner ship for me. Because I was a little bit splurge mode. And I went and got the Kraken. But unfortunately the Kraken is not in the game yet. Whoa! I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I just want to close it. It's kind of scary. I'm gonna get in the turret on top. That's in the middle of the ship towards the, right in the aft section of the ship. I think it's right here, right in the middle. Yep, there it is. Getting this turret. Everyone's speaking French. So you see I'm on that little turret right on top, right in the middle here. Error, violation, blah blah blah. Program terminated. Oh shit, I don't like the sound of that. It had an error come up. Alright, well I'm gonna get back to my front of the ship in case the game crashes. I don't want to be in a turret. Let me out, please. Thank you. Well, the game's still working. Upper deck. Where's the button to call the elevator? Oh, there it is. I say it's cargo and engineering. Nothing really. There's nothing else over here. I don't think. I think I was mistaken. I think there's only one side of this hallway. It's asymmetrical. Bridge is to the right and forward. To the right, and through this door, down the elevator. Through this door. I think I'm getting close to Crusader. Let's go see. Oh yeah, I'm definitely close. I'm right here. I'm going to here, which is Port Alazar. So it has to stop at Crusader first and then jump to Port Alazar. Then I'll land there and call it a night. It's got 32 missiles. Holy crap. Are they size 3 missiles? Gosh dang. That's a lot of missiles. So you got your IR controls, your infrared, so you can make yourself a little bit more stealthy. In this ship, you can't. It's not possible to make your ship more stealthy. People are just going to see you from 10 miles away. Oh, there's a Crusader. We're getting closer. You can see my quantum fuel going down. It's like sucking down the fuel to jump. Alright, next jump point.
Quantum travel complete.
Is Port Alazar, which is down here. Gotta wait 23 seconds to jump again. Anybody here? Nope, nobody nearby. 5, 4, 3, and then I'll be able to spool up once it cools off. Alright, spool up. Center it up. And jump.
Travel initiated.
And we're here. Default spawn point. Cutlass Black. Let's make cereal. Aura. Constellation and IKEA. That's the exploration model. Cutlass. I love the Cutlass. It's very utilitarian. Very useful ship. Aurora, not so much. It's a big box in space. Cutlass again. Cutlass. What else is that one? Reliant Core. It's like a MISC alien spaceship. Basically it's going to rotate when he takes off. It can actually transform once he goes out of landing mode. Alright, let's grab a landing spot.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There we go. What's the other ship? Cutlass Black, Aurora, Reliant Cores. 2 Reliant Cores, holy shit. There's a sale going on, I guess. What's that ship? Reliant Cores, 3 of them. Holy shit. This thing is big. Alright, landing mode.
Landing gear deployed.
Big pad for a big ship. This is the heaviest game, or heaviest ship in the game right now. It's flyable. There are heavier ships and bigger ships, but this is the biggest flyable ship. And it's a military vessel. Come on, stop freaking out. There we go. Sure, I'll just land it manually, I guess. Doesn't want to do automatic.
Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, let's turn the engines off. I don't usually turn the power off,
Shields offline.
except for when I've accidentally clicked the wrong button.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Come on.
Systems green.
Engine off. I turned the engines off because it's really, really super duper loud. There we go. Alright, let's go up here. And let's get out of this thing. I think tomorrow I'm going to play the same manufacturer as this ship, but it's going to be called the Retaliator. It's a heavy bomber. It's about maybe a quarter of the size of this ship, or less. But it's basically designed to take out these ships by bombing them with or using torpedoes against them. And it's a multi-crew ship that has a bunch of turrets. I think it has 5 manned gun turrets on it that are not. Oh, that guy's got some stuff. You guys checking out the Hammerhead. Where he's landing. One or the other, I don't know. That ship is cool. I get smacked into the landing pad. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go back to the portals there, make sure I get inside so I can spawn there when I log back in. God. Clunk, 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 clunk. Wearing my freaking power armor. And having an asthma attack. I want to see if I can kill myself by doing crouches in this thing. I know you can do. I've done it before. I'm not sure if you can still do it. I'm gonna try, but when I get in here. Crouch time. Death by crouching. Well, it's as fast as I can crouch. It's not gonna let me kill myself, or makes myself pass out, I should say. Yeah, he's like a tubby man. He gets way too fast out of shape. Alrighty. Oh man, he's blacking out. You look familiar. So more spacesuits. This is where you spawn by default. It's got all your standard space sports stuff, like a ship retrieval consoles and cargo manifests. All the good stuff. Alrighty. That's it for tonight. You guys have a good night. See ya.